You mentioned earlier the many marriages you have officiated and sponsored under your Kasalan ng Bayan. Do you continue to impress on the couples mayor that population is a serious social problem, and how do you relate this again to the ticklish reproductive health issue?
You tread along a very delicate line there. Actually, kami ni Inday, we follow, it's a government policy. It's not my personal policy. It's not my daughter's policy. I'm just saying this because tumatakbo kami. I do not want to have a quarrel with the church. Any church for that matter. But, when you solemnize a marriage, you have to say something. You have to at least impress upon the couple the sanctity of marriage. But I am frank enough to say to them that do not, I'm separated from my wife, the mother of Inday. Kaya sabi ko, rather than be a hypocrite, I'd like to be very frank with you na separated ako. But you look at me beyond my person because I'm here on my authority as mayor to solemnize a marriage. And so I impress upon them that marriage is an institution. Government is interested in that institution because we must know what happens. Now, there are so many events in your life, but there are only 3 which government would require you to register or let us know or file. One is when you're born, it's the birth certificate. The other one is when you're married. And the last one is when you die. Now, I said, we have always insisted on lecturing on them that because we are required to do so. You just cannot just perform that. Pagdating mo doon, when you go there, I now pronounce your husband and wife. That would be crazy. So that you are the trees, you are the forest, you are the trees, and the country, if you imagine about 10, 20 years from now, it will be the children. So then the need to protect the children, education, all things that are needed to raise them as good citizens of this country. Pagdating dyan sa anakan, ako naman sinasabi ko na I do not, I do not want a confrontation with the church. If you want to follow the injunctions of the church, so be it. Pero itong amin, kasi yung one time, pumunta kami doon ni Inday sa Dalag Basyaw. And so may nakita kami doon na ilang lugar na puro yung 2, 3 sumisigaw ng iyak, yung isa nandoon wala nang yung mitsura wala na sa ano. Inday, saan ang nanay nito? Sinabi nandoon. Sinong nagbabantay? Sabi nung isa, ako. Ha? Saan ang nanay mo? Iba, yung nanay niya. Tapos 15 kabuok. So, Inday started to ask, how do you eat? What do you eat? Sabi niya, kamuting kahoy, di kasaba. Yan, mayroon silang kasaba, tapos naghihingi sila, they ask for neighbors for help, assistance. And said that the first 5 eats the breakfast. The second 5 would only eat during lunchtime. Yung last 5, dinner sila. Hingiin pa, hanapin pa. 1-1-8 lang sila. Kaya si Inday, I could sense her frustration. So I started to lecture the need for family planning. Ako naman, naawa ako sa tao. I pity the human being na pababayaan dyan eh. And you see them around everywhere. If you go now dyan sa Boulevard, bukid. Kasi sa bukid, it's a one-room affair. Dyan sila lahat. Yan nga, for lack of anything worthwhile na gawin nila, they produce babies by 6, 7, 8, 9. Yung helper namin sa bahay, 9 sila lahat. Sabi ko, saan tatay mo? Gusto kong patayin. God. Alam mo, I don't know if we can be very frank in this forum. At yung sa church naman kasi yung just follow the natural rhythm. When you say natural rhythm, you have to look into the calendar. So, sabi, it's now 11. I would be good 22 pa. So, in the meantime, what you do? What do you do while waiting? Yan ang mahirap yan eh. I would like to ask people kayo lahat. So, in the meantime, at fertile pa yung mga, what are you supposed to do? You keep on looking at the calendar. Kaya hindi na ako nagpagawa ng kalendaryo eh. Kasi makita nila mukha ko doon. Kasali ang frustration na pati galit nila. Pasama ka pa. Wala ka namang kasali.
Di ba na-pass yan sa city mayor?
Yeah, yung reproductive.
Yung ordinance na yan?
Ako, I said, for the nth time, talagang abortion, ayaw ko talaga. It's not only a crime,
It's a murder.
ayaw ko yan. Pero yung pills, gano'n sana. The church is really adamant in its position. Well, for one reason or for so many reasons that they want to, bahala sila. Pero ako, naawa ako sa tao. Okay lang, 2-3. Sabi ko nga sa 2-3. Ang problema lang is you cannot also recommend legation kung bata pa yung babae. Pero ako mag-abot ng mga 35 above, nasabi ko na, go for legation. I have a program. 5,000. Binibigyan ko. Asan incentive?
Free.
Oh, binibigyan ko ng 5,000, yung 3 kanya yun, yung 2 bayad niya sa doktor. But it's actually, it is a government program. And only one president ever dared to criticize government. That we have fallen short of our programs dito sa ating population program. Ramos. Siya lang. Iba takot kasi. Ayan, vote sa Katolik. Takot. Ayaw magharap sa ano. Lahat maghugas ng kamay.
So the fear here, Mayor, is the church blocking the reproductive
Oh,
health.
kasi pati yung pills hindi talaga pwede.
So let the church help in the feeding of those neglected children. I am doing my share. They should do their share also. Because they are the ones blocking.
Pati kasi yung pills ay hindi pwede. Lalo ng vasectomy. May iba namang may iba namang kasing acceptable, pero itong crazy notion about men, yung warped minds, so insecure, ayaw naman nila yung asawa nila kasi pag itong sa babae, yung procedure, naging promiscuous daw. Naloko na. Yung failed mind.